Jake saw you pitching this past Friday. I don't know, did you have any different emotions? Obviously, getting back from the injury up and down again.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing. Not being able to finish the year last year, kind of, it was hard. Kind of sitting on the sidelines watching my team, but no, it was awesome. Kind of getting back out there with the team this year and kind of re-earning my spot.
Can you take us through the emotional toll? I mean, obviously, you get injured, and I remember when it first happened, Coach Godwin was saying it could be late 2025, and it could be even so late that you decided, hey, I don't want to use my last year of eligibility. I want to save it till 2026. And here you are 3 weeks out, and according to, Coach Knight, sounds like there's a good chance you can go first weekend.
Yeah. Initially, we kind of thought it was going to be a bigger deal than it was. But, I got in with Dr. Meister, and he took a look at it when the surgery came out, and he was like, yeah, it went better than what we all could have thought. So I kind of came out with I think it was 8 to 10 month rehab plan, and I'm right on schedule, been blessed to have no setbacks, so kind of excited for that.
Is there anything you can do to improve, Jake, when you can't do it physically? I mean, the mental side, I guess watching the film, what did you do to try to get better even when you couldn't throw?
Mainly just building relationships. I've grown a lot in the last year with my faith, my friends, my family, just anything to build relationships with people it's been awesome this year.
What's that process been like of cultivating those, especially with all the guys coming into the program?
It's been fun. It's been fun having some new faces around here, some new energy. In the past I haven't been the most energetic, fun guy, but I like pushing people's buttons a little bit, and I'm sure Johnson doesn't like it sometimes, but I like to push his buttons in the outfield.
How do you feel physically and also mentally? Because it's gotta be kind of a weird feeling out there, knowing you can get up there and really let it rip again.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's weird. I've been doing it for 10, 15, I don't know how long it's been since throwing, but no, I would say mentally it's more challenging than physically. I think it's more of a kind of letting yourself know you're okay sort of deal, but no, it's been better every single time I've gone out and thrown and stuff like that.
Is your velocity still kind of touching the same speed as it was before you were injured?
Yeah, we're almost back up to what it was.
Any other young pitchers, catching your eye as far as their work ethic and just their ability and everything?
Yeah, I'm sure a couple of people have touched on, but Sean, as a 17-year-old coming in, I know what I was doing at 17. That's not what he's doing. Just seeing him up here every night, build a relationship with him has been fun. I've been blessed to be around Trey for 3 years, and Sean's right there with him. And yeah, we have other freshmen too, Ian White's really been impressive. Some sophomores Michael Irby's been really picking it up this year, just seeing the growth just from the first year for those guys, and then the first day for the other guys has been really awesome.
As someone who's started and come out of the bullpen in your career, just how have you been able to use that to help some of these new guys that are coming in that might be fighting for rotation spot, might be fighting for a late inning bullpen spot? Just how have you kind of used your experience to help those guys?
Yeah, just kind of walk them through it. Starting's a little bit different than relieving. You get into the game in the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning. It's an adrenaline rush. You gotta learn how to control that, or otherwise you're probably gonna be out of the game. But no, it's definitely different. So kind of just talking through what's your plan if you're gonna start, what's your plan if you're gonna come to the bullpen, how to not throw too many pitches in the bullpen, stuff like that.
Opening day is 2.5 weeks away. Just describe it. What's the best part about opening it up at Clark LeClaire Stadium?
The fans. It gets packed during BP, which is fun. Everyone has a blast. So opening day is always the best, opening weekend, and then just the season in general. There's nothing better than it.
How's the catcher position looking, Jake? Justin Wilcoxon out. How's this group of catchers, and you work with those guys?
Yeah, Walker's done a great job. John, Michael, Walker's improved a lot since last year, both mentally and physically, just defensively, building relationships, showing up every day. And, John's a transfer, and he's been awesome. Just a great leader, great dude. And then Michael, he's really grown. He's a really awesome young guy. And I think that all three of them together, they kind of bring a different approach to the game, and they all do a great job.
Anything else for Jake?